I'm building my empire, building my empire, building my empire. Working on my queen status, working on my queen status, working on my queen status. I'm building my empire, building my empire, building my empire. Working on my queen status, working on my queen status, working on my queen status. I come from a breed of all bad women, ain't trying to mess around with no broke niggas. I'm grown, and baby I'm strong. My granny always told me to put God first, and my mommy always told me look the person dead in its eye. Never let them see you cry, never let them see you cry, never let them see you cry. I'm building my empire, building my empire, building my empire. Working on my queen status, working on my queen status, working on my queen status. I'm building my empire, building my empire, building my empire. Working on my queen status, working on my queen status, working on my queen status.
Kings. My aura speaks royalty. Fearless like a pit bull. Dogmatic loyalty. Queen on my arm, in harmony we correspond. Correspondence sang somewhere in Milan. Cherish my treasure. Value my valuables. The spiritual supersedes the physical. Ritual never routine. Sky look like a blue screen. Back rubs and spark tugs. Soothing my queen.
What's up, you guys? How everybody is doing? I hope everyone is having a great day. Today is Friday. It's actually just 5:30 here, and it's already dark outside. Actually heading on the road to go pick up my little brother from the bus stop. Today I added my candles that I made for each one of my girls by their names, made for certain intentions, but I named them after my girls. One of them is Trinity for my oldest, which means everlasting life. The second one is Serenity by my middle girl, which is meaning calming, meditation, untroubled. And the third one it's called Golden Renee. And of course, golden means success in whatever talent you have. And that's my baby girl's name. So I just released those candles today. I'm kind of just drained, you guys. One thing about candle working, and when you make candles and you're using your intentions and using your energy to make them and make it, everyone that purchased the candles, manifestations come into essentials, to make it come into this realm. You're doing a lot of work and it's draining. And on top of me just being a mommy anyways, it's draining, and just being a mother and a wife and everything. But I want to first and foremost say that I can't wait till you guys that purchase my products and my candles and support me in my business. Use these candles and purchase one if you get either one that you feel you need in your life at this moment. Because you guys, I was really tapped in, really tapped in, and I love it when I'm tapped in, because God really uses you when you're tapped in. And I just feel like I can't wait to see and hear the testimonies. And I know you guys gonna love the smells. I mean, I just put a lot of love, like I tell everyone on my site, when you go on my website, my products and things are made if you've been watching my shorts, you know I'm going to be having crystals. I'm doing the bracelets. I was going to do the individual crystals, but I decided to do bracelets. So I'm going to have one that for my triple protection bracelet, that I also have a triple protection candle. I plan on bringing that back. And then I also have rose quartz bracelet. Then I have the evil eye bracelet with the Hesma on there, and Indiana Gate. Those are what I felt needed to be added to the site right now. And of course I'm gonna cleanse them and make sure I put all of the good energy into it and help you guys set it up. Of course, when you get the crystals, you can do whatever you feel need to do with them for yourself. I cannot find my chapstick, but I do hope everyone really enjoy it and have a good time with these candles and this new add to my site, because it's a piece of me. I'm more and more opened up to my family and friends about my spiritual beliefs and my spiritual practice. So I just hope everyone, I found some lip gloss. I just hope everyone really use these candles and purchase the incense. Well, I haven't released the incense yet because I haven't made them yet, but I'm gonna have a lot. I'm only one person though, and I don't like to overwork and put everything out. I plan on restocking, and then when I restock, put it back on the site, and you guys can just order, and I can send the purchases out. And a lot of people can just have a good time with what I'm doing. But not only that, just enjoy the smells. Like I said, I really put a lot of thought and love into these candles, a lot of thought and love into the incense I'm going to be making, a lot of thought and love into the body butter. Men, I know you guys have been like, where are our hair blossoming serum for our beard? So I have some beard oil that I'll be releasing soon for the men. And so I'm taking the time, to do each thing that I want to make sure that I'm putting the right energy into every day. And so now I'm heading to go get D'Angelo, and then I'm gonna head back. We're gonna head back home. He's coming off this weekend, and I just want to first and foremost just start off with this. It was just something that I just felt needed to be said. If people do watch my YouTube channel, my loved ones that do, or if you don't watch my YouTube channel, if you know someone that is going through the same thing, my brother is not in a traditional high school. He's in Job Corp. It's called Job Corp. It's a place where they can get their diploma in a trade, and it also teaches them, how to get their license, and it also shows the child discipline. And some people tend to feel ashamed because their children they felt the need to put their children in something of that nature. I don't feel ashamed of it. Sometimes people need something like that to make them, people need something of that nature to make them want to succeed. D'Angelo was not a problem child. He was just having some problems. And I'm his sibling. I'm not his mother. It's a difference. So it wanted to end up going down the wrong path because I'm worried about what everybody else around me say he needs to go to school to get a diploma. I want to see him walk across the stage. I want to see that cap and gown and all of that when he's having issues within the school system. So I decided to put D'Angelo into job work. And he agreed upon it. He was like, yes, I told him if he had another issue at school, we're going to make an agreement that you're going to do job work. And this is and the ball is going to be in your court. And he was like, okay. And when I put him in there, I think I was vlogging, I told you guys about it. D'Angelo has been doing superb. Like, great there. He's 61% done with his diploma, so he'll be getting his diploma before the kids that's in his grade get their diploma. He's 61% done with his trade. So at 18 years old, he will be receiving a trade in his diploma. And everything else, his driver, he gets to his driver's license and everything there. And he's doing wonderful. Working out, taking care of himself. It's basically like a child going off to college. He still calls me and tells me when he needs things, asks me if he comes home with laundry, needs to wash, all of that. So my reason for saying this is some people may look at this and try to be judgmental and say, is something wrong with a child going to job work? No. Stop feeling that way. Don't ever, if you have a point in your life where your child is a teenager and they're having so many issues and you don't know what to do, you done put them in counseling, you done put them in therapy, you done put them in this, you done put them in that, and they're still having an issue, you do whatever you can possibly do to help them get to their next level. And you can't really worry about what people have to say. People from the outside looking in don't have to worry about him getting his diploma. He does. So with that being said, I don't care what people on the outside looking in saying, oh, she should have just made him stay in school. He's in school. He's gonna get both things in one sitting. You have some children that go all the way out through high school and finish up and get their diploma in high school and then graduate and go off to college and fail tremendously. When you should have just let that child win and got a trade or something. And that does not mean that D'Angelo is not going to go off to college. Let's make that clear. He's going to still be able to go off to college, but like I said before, I will let you guys know, let him, if he wants to open up on his platform, whatever he does with himself, he wants to open up a platform and tell everybody his story on what he plans on doing as far as, after job work and getting his diploma and getting his trade. He can tell the world. I can't tell y'all what his plans are, but just know he can still go off to college. He can still do whatever he possibly want to do after this part of his life. But this was something that I felt he needed, and I think, and I know it has been very helpful because honestly, you guys, I was doing everything I could think of to try to keep him focused. And yes, my husband was a disciplinary, but it was, and I'm a disciplinary as well, but it was not sufficient. So let's take you somewhere where you're going to be forced to be disciplinary. And if you do not do what you're supposed to do, and that's what I told him, if you mess up here and you do not receive your diploma, I don't know what you're going to do. And I had to be show tough love. Like, this is the stage where you have to do what you have to do. It's nothing around it. It's nothing you can do or say to me or anyone else. It's about you. It's no more knowing that, because he got to the stage, he was like, he knew I was going to always do and be there. And I am going to always do and be there to a certain extent. You're going to do what you got to do in life. You're going to be something in life because that's not what mom raised us with and taught us. So you're going to do what you have to do. So he's been doing great, you guys. So I'm proud of him when it comes to that. So a lot of times people just kind of piss piss you off. And I didn't get really pissed because, I mean, I don't know who have anything to say. It was just like a feeling or a thought, because my husband, he's like, I tell too many people that D'Angelo was in Job Corps, but I'm like, what is it a shame about being in Job Corps? Like, I understand that he's supposed to be in high school. That's what everybody want to see. But I'm just saying, he's in a school program, a secondary school program, where he's able to get both things done and have disciplinary over himself and keeping track of what he's doing and having someone holding him accountable of handling his responsibility without me basically cuddling him, because that's what I was doing. So I had to break that chain to let him know it's time for him to do what he needs to do on his own. So yeah, I don't care if someone looks like, well, if he's doing this, what's going on? I don't really care. Because guess what? I don't care about the big ceremony. It's a wonderful thing, but from my understanding of it, his instructor that calls me all the time, his counselor, he advised me that they have programs there too. So I don't know. I'm just happy I don't have to have a program. All I need to do is see the diploma with his name on there and put it up on my house, on my fireplace, wherever, on the wall, you know, showing that he has his diploma and showing that he has a trade in whatever he's taking up in school. I will tell you guys, but it's his, like I said, it's his decision on what he wants to tell you guys what he's doing. But yeah, that's all I would need. I really don't care. You know, long as he has it. That's how I look at it. Long as he has that diploma. And then after that, and so on and so on, whatever else he decides to do. But it's not that serious to the point that people have to make it seem like she could have did more. She could have made him she should have made him stay in school. Yeah, no. Yeah, that was not working. It wasn't working for him. It was something that I couldn't keep dealing with. It was having effects on situations that I have to go back and forth to work, and he was being sent to other schools, and I'm having to ask other people and bring other people. If you know me, I don't really like bringing other people in my business. Like, me talking to you guys like now, it's this vlog and me talking is okay, but when I say in my business, having to ask outside people to pick a child up that I am the custodian, parent, or guardian over, to help me pick them back up and forth from school, and them, you know, doing certain things, and they're having say-sos about things. I wasn't really feeling that, and so I told him, if you get into a situation again where you cannot control yourself and you get sent to an alternative school again, the next resort is going to be me taking you out of school, period, and putting you into job work. That was our agreement, and I told him to sign the date on the dotted line. Yeah, that's how it went down, you know. And he decided, I guess he thought I was just pussyfoot, and I wasn't. But at first he was very nervous. He didn't want to go. He was like, what is this? I don't know where I'm going to. He was very upset. He wasn't very upset. He was just very nervous and angsty about it. And honestly, you guys, if you have a teenager that is going through some things, I'm not saying it's going to be a good choice to put every child that you have into Job Corps that has issues. But honestly, when you talk to the recruiter and when you talk to everyone when you put your child in Job Corps, they're going to give you an outline of what to do to help your child. And he was fine. He got picked up, and they took him to the school. He actually gave him a Greyhound bus trip to school. And of course, I was upset when I first sent him off, because I was like, I'm listening to what these people saying, but I don't know, because you hear other people horror stories about Job Corps. So I was just like, please, my whole worry was him not being able to control his anger or control his needing to show that he's right, and being stuck without a diploma. And I guess the pep talk I gave him, and then when he went to speak with his counselor, he started meeting other guys and children that's there. He realized that, hey, and he's happy. He was nervous at first, but now he come home, spends time with us. It's just like, you know, spend time with his friends. His girlfriend is still here. Well, he had a girl. I don't know if he's still dating all said and done, baby, D'Angelo is my little brother, but he's still my business. He's grown in his mind 'cause he's 18, but he's not grown. He's just 18. So he comes and, visit girls or whatever that he got here, and then he'll want a home cooked meal or whatever he requests while he's home, and then he'll get back on the bus, and after a while he'll be almost done. Like I said, he's 61% done with all his stuff at school, so he'll be almost done with everything. So, but yeah, I just wanted to speak out about that because a lot of parents, and even though I'm not his parent, I'm his big sister, I felt like I failed because I was listening to other people, because I had to send him off to Job Corps. But then I thought about it, and I said, and I talked to God and our ancestors, and worry about what y'all think here, because y'all don't have to take care of D'Angelo. All y'all can do is look at the Facebook posts or look from afar. D'Angelo's going to be, I have family members that did Job Corps and are doing magnificent now. So, yeah, that sums that up. On to another subject. This is Magic City Classic Weekend. Right. And I am kind of in a bittersweet state right now because this was something I always did with my mom. Even when I was a young teenager, like when I was with my friends, my mom would be out tailgating with her friends, and she'll tell me to meet her there. We come out there to the tailgate, get some food or whatever. All the way until my adulthood. And now that my mom is no longer here with me in the physical, it's really, really kind of sad. Like, I want to do some things. Like, we used to go out to the Classic just to go out and get us a Polish sausage from Thelma. She has the best Polish sausage to me and my mom. And we'll go and get us a smoked turkey leg. And, go into the Classic, look at the game, tailgate, whatever. And my mom is not here. This is going to be the 4th year my mom is not here. So this time is kind of hard for me. But I am being strong through it. So my aunt is having a party tomorrow for her daughter. And on top of her having a party for her daughter, I may go out and do some things. D'Angelo's home, so of course I know he's going to want to do some stuff. So I don't know if he's going to want to take his niece with him, not the little ones, of course. They usually do the Classic parade and stuff, but I don't know if they want to be out there because the girl's just getting over a cold. I'm trying to just figure that out. But I do plan on doing something just to not be so, sad. Oh, boo, 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 boo. Sad. It's not, I don't need to be sad all the time, about things. So I'm going to go to the party tomorrow and then do some other stuff. But the city really shows out during the Classic here. So hopefully everyone is having, they start on Monday, like the kids that's in the actual city schools. Like, I'm outside of the city skirt, so my kids are not in the actual city schools. They're off for the whole week. They call it Classic break. Like, they have a whole week off because, like I said, they're tailgating, I would say, from Monday until the game. Like, since I can remember, we would be out there driving. Like, it's not like how it used to be when I was young, because I think it's kind of like too much things was happening. Too many people died. Because like where I live at in Birmingham, like, y'all watch the first 48. It's real here. So that's why a lot of times I don't really go out a lot, because everybody hate on everybody out here. There's no genuine love here. Who you pulling over? The police, I don't know, the police coming up. I see all these flashing lights. The police coming up behind me. Fuck. But like I said, see how the police out right now? I have to come down here and get D'Angelo from the Greyhound here. So they're all the way down here where Greyhound pickup is. But usually the city be booming out. Like today is a Friday night. So every club is gonna up the ante on the club admissions. Concerts, parties, drinking, fun. I don't know if you guys have any type of classic or anything where you're from, but that's how it is here. But back when I used to be out here, like when I was younger, we used to be driving up and down downtown, guys with their rims, girls with their rims. They're gonna get the best stereos. Most of the people getting their tenant, their stereos, all that stuff together because they know the classic is here. You feel me? So we used to be riding around. We'll pull up to the side, post up, call it posting up. I don't know. Hey, you know, I'm a little older now. Posting up and sit on our cars, you know, dancing or whatever. We used to have a whole lot of fun until people just started fucking killing everybody. We used to literally just have fun, like literally. I mean, yeah, you might have a little scruff, little argument in between sects or something, different neighborhoods or something. All right, y'all move around, you know. Now it's nobody don't want to just have skulls. They want to try to kill each other. So the police are very, very in on us during the classic now. So that's another reason I don't really like to go out, because I really don't want to deal with that, because I'm just like, dude, I'm about to have fun, and then y'all done ruined my whole time for having fun because police want to come up here. Like, my mom used to buy a bunch of t-shirts that says Magic City Classic. I thought this is the one I had on. I was putting on to go pick up D'Angelo, but no, this is not. This is another t-shirt. But we'll go buy some t-shirts, and they have like all the. I should have got me a tent and had my butt out there selling my products, but I didn't think. Anyway, but you'll be having people out there standing out there selling their products, selling their things that they sell, and yeah, so.
A circus dog. He likes to jump and run around. Like it. Hi there, pit four. Making a quick chilling. You ready to run? You want salad too?
Trick or treat, Golden.
We're going to shoot on the street.
Yeah, your treat. You got your treat.
Oh, baby.
What's up, you guys? I am about to go pick up Trinity from her game.
And I'm going back to gymnastics.
And Serenity starts her gymnastics class today. So, just wanted to come in and say, what's up? And we will be back. Peace out.
I'm building my empire, building my empire, building my empire. Working on my queen status, working on my queen status, working on my queen status. I'm building my empire, building my empire, building my empire. Working on my queen status, working on my queen status, working on my queen status. I come from a breed of all bad women. They trying to mess around with no broke niggas. I'm grown, and baby I'm strong. My granny always told me to put God first, and my mommy always told me look a person dead in its eye. Never let them see you cry, never let them see you cry, never let them see you cry. I'm building my empire, building my empire, building my empire. Working on my queen status, working on my queen status, working on my queen status. I'm building my empire, building my empire, building my empire. Working on my queen status, working on my queen status, working on my queen status.
Kings. My aura speaks royalty. Fearless like a pit bull. Dogmatic loyalty. Queen on my arm, in harmony we correspond. Correspondence sang somewhere in Milan. Cherish my treasure. Value my valuables. The spiritual supersedes the physical. Ritual never routine. Sky look like a blue screen. Back rubs and spark tugs. Soothing my queen. Queen, you are royalty by far. By near, you're my dear international park. By the powers vested.
What's up, y'all? Today is Friday. It's been a long ass week. So I went to the liquor store. I didn't need nothing major. I didn't really even know what I wanted. So I just grabbed some little stuff. I wanted to try this moonshine hunch punch. So I grabbed that. And I heard this was kind of good, the moonshine apple pie. So I grabbed that. Yeah, I'm talking about like one of those weeks. I always see these little things in the liquor store, right? And I have a thing for cream things during the like fall and winter time. So I wanted to try this out. This is made with banana and pear liqueur and a cream liqueur caramel. So I said this might be good. So I'm gonna put these in the freezer while I wash my hair. And I'm gonna retwist my hair. And I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to handle because it's 20% alcohol. But we'll see. You guys, I also wanted to just tell you guys, I do make my own hair products, but I've been currently like out of the stuff that I mix with. So I went to the store and got this. And yes, this is my first time. I'm very picky about what I put on me and my girl's hair. I'm gonna wash mine tonight and wash theirs tomorrow. I wanted to open up in the store. I said they got a seal on this one. It smells good, but this how it looks in the inside. So anybody ever used this before? Drop down in the comments and let me know how it did with your hair when you used the, how it did with you. This is my first time using this. And I haven't came up with a good wax for doing my locks. I know a lot of people are against this particular type of lock stuff, but it works okay for me, and I love the way it smells. Anyway, so I've just put my I'm gonna put my little shots that I got from the liquor store in the freezer. Let them get real cold and chill while I'm gonna probably do a sit down bath wash my hair real good. And if I have my tripod set up right, I will be back to talk to you guys while I do my hair, or at least let you guys just see how I retwist my hair. But yeah, I have not been vlogging all week, and I feel bad for that, because it really does suck when I don't be able to just talk and say what's up with y'all. But it's been a busy week, so that's why I'm about to take me a nice bath with some Epsom salt, my goddess oils in there. I'm about to just, yeah. So I'll see you guys in a minute. Peace out.
He's very